Hey guys, Jared back once again. So CES 2013 has all but wrapped up. So let's go ahead and get back to our regularly scheduled programming, as they say, and start this one off with another one of my famous useful app reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at Dock4Droid. You'll notice on the right hand side we've got a little highlighted blue bar. Now this is kind of like SwipePad, an app that I reviewed not too long ago. However, in this instance, instead of just having quick access to a number of applications, you actually have access to your most recent tasks list. Now this is an extremely customizable application. Go ahead and jump into, if we can get it back out of our, oh boy, we'll jump into our settings here. Now, first and foremost, you'll actually notice that we have a tutorial to go through. It's really basic and simple to understand, so I like that they put that in there. But you'll notice we've got a ton of settings. So many settings that I'm starting to think that maybe he probably should have removed some, because, I mean, we're getting to like custom ROM type of customizability. Some of you may like that. For me, I like a little bit more simplicity to my settings options. I do love customizable settings and whatnot, but it gets to a point where it's just like, good lord, you're going to spend, you know, half an hour setting up an application. Now, this is the free version, and in its default settings state, I think it works just fine for me, with the exception of just a couple of tweaks here and there, and I'll point a few of those out. You'll notice right now that I've actually got about access to 20 most recent applications. I don't think there is actually 20 in there, but we actually have the ability to bring it up to your 30 most recent tasks, or down to 3, or even only launchers if you wanted to. Go ahead and click out of there. Moving down from there, you can also change the size of those icons. You'll notice right now that I actually have it set to 24 by 24. If you wanted to, you can go as small as 12 by 12. You can even go as big as 72 by 72 for whatever reason you may want that, in case you might have a hard time seeing things. I think that 24 by 24 is more than adequate. You can also rearrange the location of that particular hotspot bar to the bottom, the top, left, right, as you see fit, which is great. You can also change the look of some of these icons. You can have the reflections, show frames, and so on around them. And as well as you can actually have a persistent application list in here, so that when you go through here, there's always an application. Maybe you use something a lot, like your messaging and your, I don't know, camera, as an example, and say for instance you're in your browser, instead of pressing the back button and then accessing the camera and all that, you'll have those options right here if you wanted to replace one of those icons with a persistent applications icon. So that's pretty cool. Again, there's a ton of settings, so it does take some exploring, and they're actually useful settings. It's just too many for me. Anyways, again, this version is free. I can't remember what the paid version is. Maybe I'll put an annotation in the screen for the paid version of how much it is, like maybe right now. Anyways, that's pretty cool. I'll be posting a link in the About section down below for everybody to go and download it right away. Really useful and neat and convenient way to access your most recent tasks and applications. You know, just in case pressing the tasks button or long pressing your home button takes too long, it's a great way. Plus, it's kind of cool eye candy as well. I'm thinking that the task manager for stock Android is a little bland and boring looking these days. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. That is Dock4Droid, available on the Play Store right now. Thanks again for watching, though, everybody. If you like this video and my most useful app reviews, shoot me some love by hitting that likes button down below. And if you haven't already, it might be a good idea to consider subscribing for more videos like this one in the future. We do come out with them all week long. That's it, though. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and for all of your support. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.